What's up, guys? This is Whodunit Reviews. This is Kick Team Reborn. I know it's been 4 or 5 years since I last posted, but I thought I would get back into the YouTube grind and start making videos again. I know a lot of you have been enjoying my videos. I've seen the growth in views and subscribers, so I thought I'd return. I changed the name to Whodunit Reviews because I wanted to move on from sneaker reviews to covering, not necessarily moving on, but I want to cover more than just sneakers. So I wanted to kind of rebrand the channel and start off fresh. So today we will be reviewing the Saucony Grid 9000, and this shoe is from the Jersey Pack. The Jersey Pack includes the white colorway, which is what we will be reviewing today, and it has the red and black as well. So starting off, I wanted to look at the upper portion of the shoe. As you can see, it's kind of an off-white grayish color with some black hints in there as well, and that kind of gives it its gray look. The material, it's very breathable, it's soft. I'm assuming mostly cotton, so it's going to be pretty light as well. Going on to the logo, you have stitching surrounding the logo, and the material that makes up the logo is a nice nubuck. It's very soft. Adds some detail as well. And then you have the stitching around the 2 dots, and that represents an S for Saucony. And you can see that on both sides. And then, as you go on through the rest of the upper portion, you see there's multiple layers, which I really like. It just adds a little more detail that other shoes don't have. And that's mirrored on the other side as well. So there's a good bit of symmetry in these shoes, even with the complexity of the style. Looking at the laces, you have a nice nylon lace, nice and thick and round. You don't have to worry about these tearing or anything like that. Looking at this liner, which is one of my favorite parts, it's a neoprene liner, which is very good for breathing. So if you're planning on using these to work out, or if you're going out on a walk on a hot day, these will definitely keep your feet nice and cool. And of course, you got some padding on the heel as well. And then you got the Saucony logo inside. You got the Saucony logo on the tongue. And moving on to the bottom of the shoe, you also have the Saucony logo there. And here is the Grid logo to represent the Grid 9000s. Looking at the midsole, you have 3 different textures. The dotted texture, which kind of looks like a snakeskin almost. You have the plain, clean look right there with some details as well. And then you also have this elephant print. So one thing to note about these shoes is the little details that they add. A lot of things that you wouldn't normally notice on a shoe at first sight. Going on to the bottom, you have various textures right here that'll keep you planted if you're planning on doing any hiking or workouts. And one thing I love about the shoe is they added a little clear rubber panel right here, so you can see into the shoe and kind of get an idea of the mechanics behind the design. That is basically it for the shoe itself with the detailed look. We're going to move on to a on-feet look of the shoe and kind of tell you a little bit about how it feels on feet. So yeah. Alrighty, so this is what the shoe looks like while you're wearing them. It doesn't look too bulky. I would say they are true to size, so you don't have to worry about them being too big or too small. These shoes started off at, I think, $100 retail, but I got them at about $30 on Ruvilla. This was around Christmas time, so I don't know if the Christmas deals had an effect on that price, but I would say generally you should be able to get these shoes for cheaper than the original retail price. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to answer any questions you guys have.
Gang!